The social media managers who are getting 10 times faster results in 2026 aren't the ones using the most AI tools. They're the ones using the right AI tools. Hi, my name's Ellie, and at Vista Social, we help thousands of social media managers and agencies turn social profiles into real business assets with sustainable tools and proven workflows. If you too want to explore how Vista Social can help support your own workflow, you can check the link in the description. In this video, I'm revealing 5 game-changing AI tools every social media manager needs to boost their productivity without working longer hours. First up, BuzzSumo. Research and content intelligence. Most social media managers waste most of their time creating a content strategy, endlessly wondering what to post next. Also, these days, trends change so fast, it's like you're constantly chasing ideas that might just flop. BuzzSumo makes that part of your job way more straightforward. You just have to type in a topic, a keyword, or a competitor, and it pulls up the content that's already performing well. It also tells you how many shares it's got, the winning headlines and angles, and which channels it's killing on. Looking at industry-related content this way, seeing how many times it's been shared and on what platforms becomes a very practical way to brainstorm your content calendar. You can keep this very simple. Run BuzzSumo once a month for your core topics, collect 10 to 20 high-performing angles for your brand niche, and turn those into content pillars and series. That way, every idea you send into your writing tool already has the potential to work. The second tool is Copy AI. Get the first draft out fast. After you've researched your topic and everything else, the next step is writing. Writing captions, hooks, scripts, and a lot more. If you start from scratch for every brand, it's impossible to stay on schedule without burning out. That's where Copy AI steps in to make writing so much easier. Instead of starting from scratch, you feed it a BuzzSumo style angle or headline, tell it your audience and what you're selling, and it spits out multiple options. Whether you need hooks for reels or shorts, scripts for long YouTube videos, or email intros, it gives you a strong starting point. You can even set the tone professional, fun, or playful to nail your client's voice perfectly. Now, the key here is how you actually use it. Don't expect any AI to nail a perfect script on the first prompt. Let Copy AI crank out a solid first draft, then you tweak it to make it spot on, specific, and true to your client's brand voice. The difference is huge. Instead of staring at a blank page for hours, you're polishing good stuff in just 15 to 20 minutes. Do this for a week's post, and now you've got extra hours to plan strategies, create visuals, and recharge yourself. Next up, we've got Vista Social. Scheduling, inbox, and AI all in one place. Now, even if you've streamlined research and writing, your day still feels chaotic managing everything in separate apps. Manual posting, hopping between platforms, checking DMs, chasing approvals, and it all adds tons of pointless friction. This is where Vista Social becomes your operating system. With Vista Social, you can plan and schedule posts for all major platforms from one single calendar, track every piece of content, idea stage, draft if it needs approval, scheduled, or if it's already live, handle comments, DMs, and mentions from a unified inbox, so no more hopping between apps. The unified inbox is where it really saves you time. Instead of jumping between platforms, Vista Social lets you draft or tweak captions and replies right there. No app switching needed. So what makes Vista Social different from other schedulers is that it's built for scale. Whether you're managing 3 accounts or 30, the workflow stays clean. Everything you need to plan, publish, engage, and report lives in one place, which means less time managing tools and more time actually managing brands. It also tracks the metrics that matter day to day: how each post performed, which profiles are growing, when your audience is online, and what content types and hashtags are pulling the most weight. Tool number 4 is Figma. Stop redesigning every single post. Design is another part of the workflow that looks simple but ends up consuming a lot of time. Most social media managers start a fresh file for each post, shuffle elements until it looks okay, save it, then do it all over again for the next one. Figma fixes this the smart way. Instead of one-off designs for every post, you can build reusable layouts, like one for quote posts, one for promos, one for carousels, and one for thread covers, and your go-to templates are ready. This lets you turn repeating stuff like your logo, handle, CTA, colors, and fonts into reusable pieces. Set them up once and then reuse across every layout. So for a new post, you're not just starting from scratch. Just grab a template, swap the text or image, and export. Even if a brand tweaks their logo or colors, change it once and everything updates. This scales you across multiple brands and gives each one its own Figma file. And finally, ClickUp AI, your collaboration and communication hub. One of the most important aspects for social media managers is communication with clients, teams, and feedback, and switching apps across Slack, email, and scattered documents consume your hours every day. This is where ClickUp comes in, fixing that chaos by turning everything into one smart collaboration hub. You just have to assign tasks, drop AI suggested replies in comments, and let it auto-generate project updates or content briefs right from your calendar ideas. It also scans your workflow, spots gaps like this post needs client approval by the end of day, and predicts bottlenecks so your team stays locked in without consistent pings. You can keep it very simple. Set up a ClickUp board for your monthly calendar once, connect your social tools via integrations, then run AI check-ins weekly to prioritize what's hot and delegate fast. That way, every campaign moves 3 times faster with 0 miscommunication. So, there are the 5 tools that you can use. I hope this has given you a clear way to work 10 times faster in 2026. You don't need a perfect stack to be a pro social media manager. Just a simple set of right ones you use consistently. If you found this helpful and want more breakdowns with real workflows, numbers, and systems that working social media managers actually use, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Vista Social, and tell me in the comments which tool you're going to plug into your workflow first.